Hey, we're here at the, I think, what is it, the 30th annual Back to the 50s car show in Grants Pass, Oregon. Let's walk around and see what we see. Blew me away.
I used to race my Roadrunner there for 20 years. I raced it.
I couldn't believe that this car would run this kind of, because they're heavy cars.
Oh yeah, they're not light at all.
See, you got your payments slow, but
VW people, check this out. That is one clean, nice looking ride. What is this thing? A 63. Holy cow. That's nice. Look at that interior. Uh-oh, music's going to get us on that one, ain't it? There you go. Very nice. All right. Diane's debating. She thinks her mom had a car similar to this back when she was growing up, but she didn't know for sure why her dad would have bought her a two-door, and she thinks maybe it had a two-door but had a back seat. She keeps on, look at her shaking her head. Will you tell us the story, Diane? I can't get it right. What is it? Tell me, what is it?
No,
what is it? Tell me the story. You think your mom had that car?
It was similar, but there would have been a back seat because there's 4 of us kids.
But it wasn't a four-door, you don't think?
No, I know it wasn't a 4-door.
Okay, so it might have been a two-door with a back seat.
That's right. That's
Okay,
what
it's similar to this,
I'm trying to say.
but not this color. It was blue.
Robin egg blue, and it was the most. It was not an eye catcher.
Well, back then, yeah, it wasn't meant to be. But now it's more of an eye catcher. See, I was going to tell you the story myself about this car, but I took 3 shots of this car, and every time Diane heard me say the story, she kept shaking her head at me. So I had her tell you the story in her own words. Look, that's nice though, huh? Nice and clean. Thank you, Diane, for telling us that story.
I told you 3 times, and 3 times you got it wrong.
Oh, I can't help it. We're just at the very beginning of the show. This already may be my favorite of the whole show. I can tell right now. Look at this thing. I would love to have this. Look at the RV attached to it. This is fantastic. Look at that. Oh my God.
Oh, look at that.
What do you think, Diane? Can we travel in that?
Oh wow, I didn't know it had the camper.
Yeah, camper too. Look at that. Oh my, look at this. Look at this RV. Check this out. Welcome to our adventure, the Myers. Look at that countertop there. Oh, this is well done. I like this. What do we got going on here? Paul Myers. Oh, looks like a tattoo studio. Nice.
The one I went camping in was older than this one.
Yeah? Look at that. Well done.
I know.
Another crowd pleaser. What do we got? 32 Roadster Coupe. Look at that. That's clean. Suicide doors. We've seen this one at shows in the past around here. Yeah, very nice. Nice Scout too. Yeah.
They still had it. Oh, they have for Wednesday. She was supposed to get it back today.
Yeah. We'll just cruise. Oh, look at that. We're going to cruise down the rows.
I can see
get a shot, excuse me, of all the cars. We saw that at the last show, of all the cars. Then we'll go back and do some individual shots. This gives you a shot down each row at least. Let you see what's happening. Then we'll go back through and hit some of our individual favorites or most interesting things. Boy, there's one for sale right there. That's a nice truck. All right, let's cruise back down this side. Start here. Look at the size of the show. You see it way down there? And the other side of the building, there's stuff inside the building. Nice size show. It's going to be like 90 degrees today, so we got out here early. Oh yeah, we saw that. We saw that out in the Merlin car show. That was out there. Yeah.
Well, it's going to be close because that's the 40.
That's that row. Now we'll go back through and take a look at it at a slower pace. We've seen this at a few shows, and I keep on liking this because my uncle had a car like this way back when I was younger, or at least close to this. I like this. That's a good looking Impala. Look at that inside there. Spend some time keeping that clean. There's a ribbon winner right there. Check out that dash. Holy cow, that is done up nice. Look at that bed. That bed is spectacular. Yeah, very nice. Shaven handles. Beautiful. We saw this last year at the Pottsville show. I bet it's out there this year. We're going to attend that Pottsville show again, so I'm pretty sure we'll see it out there. I think this is up from the Medford area. Check out this Studebaker. Now this is in the original condition. It's gone out to Bonneville Salt Flats, everything. Still in the original condition. That's pretty nice and clean.
These were quite impressive during the day.
Wow.
They were way ahead of their time.
64. Stop the video and check out that story.
They built one of the best cars ever back
Uh-huh. That was a good color. Got a little Studebaker row going on here. Like this one. 52. I'm just going to talk right over that music so we don't get. Look at that dash. I may have to cut out the music. Yeah, we've seen this at this couple of shows in this area before. 36 Ford. This one's for sale. Check out the engine in there, yeah. That'd be fun. 56. Oh. Nice interior, yeah. Nice, look at that bed. Beautiful. Big back window. Nice truck. 48, look at that. Look at that hood ornament on there. I remember this from last year's show. That'd get you down the track. Oh yeah. You know, I thought this car was out at the Merlin car show, but I think it's a different one. I think the one in Merlin had darker tinted windows. Very nice though. Yeah. Oh yeah, because the one out in Merlin didn't have chrome trim, it had black trim. Yeah, but still, beautiful car. All right, this is great. Look at that. Look at the grill. That's tasteful right there. What's on the? Yeah, what's that? Is that a pineapple? I'm not sure what that is. I thought it was a pineapple, but it's not upside down, so I don't think. What is it, Diana? Peach? You don't know? Oh, yeah. Very nice. Yeah, that's almost the same color right next to it. Yeah. I have to stand back a little bit because I drool when I see these.
That's pretty.
That is pretty. I love that hood. Or not the hood, but the grill. That's a nice grill. Love that whole look. All right, let's just do a quick run down this row. Give you an idea what's on this side here. And that nice vet right there. Oh yeah, check this out. Ribbon winner. Another ribbon winner. Old Chevy.
I'm donating a charity this year between 19. Well, I'll just go back to history between 1996 and 2000.
See that right there? We'll be checking that one out. Let's spin around, walk down the other side. Look at that.
$1,000.
Let's go down this side. Old Chevy pickup. Boy, there's a nice, comfortable looking ride right there. That was out in Merlin. I remember that out there at the car show a couple weeks ago.
Oh, really?
All right, we're about back down the other side. Hey, look at that. That was going to spin back around. I'm going to walk with Diane. We're going to walk a little slower. All right, well, I'll admit I am not a Corvette guy, but getting back to this type of year, this model, I would own one. Look at that. That's pretty. Yeah.
I can drive it. I drove around with the Jeep until we got rid of it.
Worthy of an extra look.
It's got
Check out this Packard. Holy cow, look at this thing. That's a big old grill right there. That's a wide car. Look at that. That is beautiful. Right next to that, check this out. That's in there. They got that tucked in there nice and clean. Pretty. 1940. 1940 Ford. 33 Ford Roadster. I love those colors. That is a fantastic color combination right there. Look at that. Wheels. Very clean dash. That's a dandy. I love that color combination. Look at that grill. That grill is beautiful. Look at that. Look at the caps there. Oh my God, that's nice. Suicide doors. Look at this upholstery. Look at that. That is a clean, clean car. Very nice.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
That is very pretty. How long do you think? That's longer than our Ram 5500, I bet you, or as long as. Look at that. That would be a comfortable ride. What year is that? 47 Cadillac. Oh, look at that interior. Holy cow. Look at the size of that. That would float down the road. He's all set up back here, ready to go fishing, have a picnic. Yeah, he's ready to go. Got all of his supplies back here. 51 Kaiser Traveler Deluxe. All right, let's cruise down this side, back up this row. We'll give you a peek what's at the show, then I'll come back and get with Diane and we'll do it slower. You know the routine by now. This is kind of the same routine we do as we travel the country and go to museums or any other car shows, bike shows, wherever we go that's lined up like this. I usually find the row, I'll walk down it, I do a real quick video, and then I turn around and go back, and Diane and I will walk it together. That way the video stuff doesn't get in the way of us enjoying it as a couple. Look at that. We'll be cruising around that thing. That's another comfortable looking ride. Oh yeah, another favorite there. Yeah, okay. This row's about over. Diane's found somebody to yak with over there, probably the owner of that car. We'll go yak with him a little bit too. You've heard it here. Diane said if I could find a grill like that somewhere around the country, just a grill alone and an ornament on top, I could hang down the side of the pump house. All right. I think I'm on a new mission. All right, so how many golf club trunk is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Maybe eight sets of clubs? I don't know. It's a nice looking Impala. How low that engine sits in there. Yeah, very pretty. 33 Dodge convertible coupe. Look at that grill. That's a beautiful grill. Another great color combination right here. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's very nice too. Boy, I tell you what, they're all nice. Yeah, now let's cruise around this. Oh, look at that engine. Okay, LS3. That's a good looking caddy right here. Wow, that's nice. Another one that'd be comfortable going down the road. Not as much leg room as that other caddy we just saw over there, but yeah, that's a beaut. All right, you don't see too many 5-window trucks anymore, but here's a nice 5-window Chevy. Diane always finds them. She always points out the 5-window. That's her favorite thing in trucks. All right, here we go. Let's do another row here real quick. Come back and catch Diane. I think we have about 2 more rows on this side. Then there's a whole section on the other side of the building that we see back there. And then I think there's 2 buildings this year that are air conditioned, which might be nice this afternoon we're going through. Look at that. Starting to get to be more of a crowd here. There you go, ZZ Top. I can tell right now I'm probably going to wish I brought another battery today. All right, we'll catch up with Diane. She's waiting patiently right over there for me. Pretty car. We've seen this a few times at different car shows around.
Staff of a couple of
Very
people
nice.
back to one of the staff members.
Clean.
That has a 68 Corvette, 427, 68 Corvette. Anyway, we'll get back to the music. Enjoy. Walk around and
Yeah, it's almost done.
Nice looking Ford.
I know Wade won it, and he always talked about it. When I was out there one time, I just started the conversation.
Nice looking Bel Air. '40 Lincoln Continental. I don't. Huh? What's that?
It's a cab because it's convertible, but is that door?
I don't think I've ever seen one like this. Have you seen one like this one?
Oh no.
No? This might be the first one we've seen at a car show anywhere. Interesting. Look at that back. Yeah. It's like
not
one of the presidents should be sitting in there going down a parade or something, or
Maybe
whoever.
that's what it was.
Yeah, maybe. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, I really don't think I've seen one of these at a car show before. Well, there we go. So you need to look up this movie right here, Roy Rogers and Trigger and the Bells of San Angelo. That car was in there. They shaved down those doors back in the 40s, so go check that out. This side, there's that building is full of cars. Then we have this whole thing over here full of cars back in the grass area. Yep, lots to see. I think there's another building full of cars too. Look at that grill. That'd be something to keep the bugs out of. Gotta keep up on that. Sitting here at the drive-in theater. Look at that. That is a beauty. How many times have I said beauty today? I know. Pink back window, Fleet side. Nice bed.
I like being hot driving around 2 days.
Yeah, looks nice.
Supposed to be. But all this asphalt.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
58.
Oh, yeah.
Good looking 55. Looks like a ribbon winner too. Got the surfboard up on top. Yeah, that's good looking. Over in the grassy area. Let's just cruise up this row, see what we got. Yeah, Austin Healey. All right, British Car Club. Diane's cruising a little faster over there. She said her hip or leg starting to bother her, so we're going to go a little bit quicker, I think. All right, this is the Corvette Club here, so I'm just going to do a real quick spin around. That's these three. We'll go up here and start coming around up the other side there. All right, here's another row with the Corvette Club. Just buzz down through the front of this. Let you take a peek.
So easy to take care of them. Nothing to do.
All right, that's the Corvette Club display. Now once again, I'm probably gonna get dinged for the music, so I'm just gonna put this on silence or supply you some other music and walk down this row. This one they call the cooling building. So this is an air-conditioned building for the cars. Yeah. All right, yeah, what's that? Fairlane? Oh yeah, Ford Fairlane. Look at that. How long is that one? 57.
That may not be so.
A little more crowd out here. It'd be a little harder to get videos, I'm thinking. Yeah, that's good looking blue. Look in there. That's different. I'm not sure if that's original or not with that hood like that. 5 window, step side. Yep. Nice. Excuse me? Yes. Left side, if you want to see booths. Alright, we were sitting back here watching ladies do their dance and their 50s dancing. We think that lady does instructions. Diane's going to go hit her up and see if there's a place in this town that she can take lessons with the group. She's been talking about doing line dancing or back to 50s type dancing, so there you go. Let's see what this turns into. Alright, there we go. Another car show under our belts. When's the next one, Diane?
Oh, next year.
Actually, there's a car show next month.
Oh, okay.
I think that's going to be the Rat Rod show.
Yeah, not for me.
No? I might be going to that one by myself. Alright, hey, hopefully you enjoyed that show. If you did, how about a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Consider subscribing. As always, have a great day.
Happy trails.
Happy trails. We'll see you in the next video.